I'm a dairy farmer, and we dairy farmers have been looking to the United States dairy farming, for ages, because there's coming so much innovation from the US. And we read about it, we have the internet, but it's a huge difference when you talk to actually colleagues. You can ask them what is your real practical experience, what we are kind of reading about, and what you can go into details, and you can also ask them if it's working out and how to do it. And this is one part, the practical part, and the other part is that I'm interested how my American colleagues are looking on us, our policy, our agriculture policy in Europe, because we're part of Europe agriculture policy, the GAP, and how they're looking at us. What are they thinking? What maybe if there's a bit a threat or something, and you can do this best from person to person. I think we are in difficult changing situations. We are facing the Ukrainian war, which changed a lot about grain supply and everything. We have to think together how we're solving these problems, how to feed everybody. And this is one part. I think the most important part and the most severe part, but also we are challenging in farming and dairy farming, agriculture, many new challenges like climate change, biodiversity problems, animal welfare, social problems, and we need solutions for this. And it's also very interesting how our US colleagues are affected by this in their way and their agriculture policy, but also on their farms. So agriculture policy has to solve quite a few big problems. Yes. And the easiest way to find out about this is when you have a group of dairy farmers, like here with Aspen, when we meet 16 each of 8 of each country, and you put them together, and after 1 minute they will not stop talking. They start right at 8 o'clock at breakfast, and they won't start until midnight because there's so many subjects we talk about. Milk price, agriculture policy, or just how we do it on our dairy farms. And this shows that we share problems and also talk about solutions. And I think there is a lot in common in practical farming and also in agriculture policy. Yeah. Yesterday, a good example, when we were visiting one of the farms in the group, and there was a sick cow, and the farmer was telling us how they were dealing with this, and there came up a discussion, important discussion we all have about using antibiotics and reducing antibiotics in dairy farming. And it was very interesting that our US colleagues were kind of explaining different ways to treat a sick cow, with like putting a lot of fluid into the cow and how to manage her, and while not using much antibiotics in this special case. And I think this is something we already started a bit at home at our farm, but we will definitely try what I heard yesterday on the farm visit.